we're doing a Poppy Playtime build challenge, but I'm secretly gonna be using hacks to troll my friend. Using the command // paste, I can instantly spawn in this massive nightmare Huggy Wuggy. But little does my friend know, I'm gonna be filling up the whole entire build with a whole bunch of traps to prank him. And now let's go check out my friend GE. And GE, what in the world are you doing?
I'm just showing you my new pet. Do you like it, Bubbles?
Wait a second, your pet is Boxy Boo? Get out of here!
But Bubbles, what in the world are we doing today?
We're gonna be doing a nightmare Huggy Wuggy build challenge.
Nightmare Huggy Wuggy? That sounds super scary, but wait a second. What side are you gonna go on? The green side or the blue side?
Well, looking carefully at both of these colors, I'm gonna choose the green side.
The green side? That's my side!
Ow, what the heck? Okay, fine, GE, I'll go on the blue side. It's my favorite color anyway.
Alright, buddy, I don't know what you're yapping about, but we only have 10 minutes left to build this, so let's get started.
10 minutes, go, go, go. Now that GE can't hear me anymore, I can just type in the command, and oh my god, our nightmare Huggy Wuggy just spawned in. We're way ahead of GE right now, but I got no time to waste because we gotta put in some traps. And for my first trap in the build, I'm gonna be making a fake entrance. Where should I put it? Ooh, I know, I'm gonna put it right inside of Huggy Wuggy's super terrifying eyes. For the entrance, we're gonna put down a secret door disguised as emerald blocks. Emeralds are GE's favorite blocks in the game, so this is definitely gonna lure him into our trap. And trust me guys, this trap is gonna be super duper good because we're gonna be remaking a scene straight from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. We're gonna be recreating the part where Huggy Wuggy climbs out of the TV and starts chasing you. In my personal opinion, I think it's one of the scariest scenes, so hopefully it scares GE really bad. Let's build out the room first real quick, and then we can start decorating this room to make it look super duper scary. We'll add in some redstone torches and cobwebs, put some Huggy Wuggy heads on the floor. There we go, and holy moly, this place looks terrifying now. With all of these decorations completed, we can start building the TV that Huggy Wuggy is gonna climb out of. Okay, that looks just like a TV. To be able to turn this TV on, he's gonna have to use this big red button that we're gonna hide right over here. And I know it might not look hidden right now, but right when I put a painting on top, it's gonna be completely hidden. But let's be real guys, even if GE finds the button, he's gonna be too scared to turn on the TV. So we're just gonna have to trick him into doing it. To do that, we're just gonna put down a sign that says, turn TV on for prize with an arrow pointing right underneath it. This way he'll know to put the button here and press it. However, instead of getting his prize for pressing the button, Huggy Wuggy's gonna crawl out of the TV. And oh my goodness, Huggy Wuggy! Ah! GE's gonna be pooping his pants when he sees Huggy Wuggy pop out of the TV. And just like that, we successfully recreated the Huggy Wuggy TV scene from the game. But before moving on to building the real entrance, I want to go check on GE to see how he's doing. I built a secret tunnel right before the competition, so let me open up this hidden trap door and make my way all the way to the other side. And now by breaking one of these blocks, we could just spy on GE just like this.
Alright, and just a few more blocks, and there we go. My nightmare Huggy Wuggy looks amazing. What do you think of it, Mr. Pufferfish?
GE's talking to a pufferfish? Has he gone crazy?
You don't like it? Get over here!
What the heck?
But what Bubbles doesn't know is that I'm gonna be putting a ton of traps around my entire build with this super secret treasure at the end. And we only have 8 minutes left to build this, so this is going perfect.
Wait a second, did he say 8 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go, go! Alright, since we already have the fake entrance completed, it's time to put in the real one. And what better spot to hide it than Huggy Wuggy's belly? There's no way that GE's gonna look here, especially since we're gonna cover the entrance with a whole bunch of ghost blocks. They might just look like regular blocks, but you can actually walk through them just like this. But now that we're inside, we can start building our first official trap. And for the first idea I have, I'm gonna be making a mob pit filled with some of the most popular horror characters. Let's build out the rest of the room real quick. There we go, and now that the room is completed, we can start spawning in our super scary mobs. Starting with Boxy Boo, and then Freddy Fazbear, and last but not least, Foxy the Pirate. And holy macaroni, these characters are super duper scary. Guys, while I keep spawning them in, let me know down in the comments which horror character is your favorite. Personally, I think my favorite is Catnap from Poppy Playtime. And alright, I think this is a good amount of mobs and it's definitely enough to scare GE. And just looking at how spooky all of these characters look, I don't think GE's gonna be dumb enough to fall inside the pit. So we're just gonna have to trick him into doing so. To do that, I'm gonna be making a fake parkour jump using a ghost block just like this. He's gonna think that this block is his ticket to the other side, but when he tries to jump on it, he's just gonna fall right through. And oh, what the heck? Haha, GE's reaction is gonna be hilarious when he falls for that. But now that our little prank is done, we're gonna have to give GE an actual way to get across. And to do that, we're gonna be using this. I know it looks just like a regular torch, but when you pull it, it's gonna open up this secret door with a chest right inside. And inside of this chest, GE is gonna find a portal gun that he can use. By right-clicking with his portal gun, he can just teleport to the other side of the pit. Oh yeah, looks like our horror character mob pit room is completed. Make sure you guys stick around to see if GE is smart enough to figure it out or if he's gonna get eaten by Boxy Boo. But for now, we can go up this ladders and start building our next trap in my Huggy Wuggy build. For the second trap in my build, GE's gonna have to go through a boss fight. The only way to make it through is by defeating a super OP mob boss. Let's start by building the room, then put down some super secure iron bars to make sure that the mob boss doesn't escape. There we go. And okay guys, to help me spawn in this mob boss, hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing, and oh my god, this gigantic saber-toothed tiger looks super duper powerful. If he was a smiling critter, I bet he'd be the strongest. Just to give GE a fighting chance, we're gonna be giving him some items to fight with. The items aren't gonna be easy to get though, because they're gonna be hidden inside this little tunnel right over here. Let's put a chest at the end just like this, and fill it with a whole bunch of silver armor, a silver sword, and even a golden apple. There we go. And I didn't build this wrong, guys. I purposely made this tunnel only 1 block tall to make it super duper tricky. At regular size, GE won't be able to fit inside of this tunnel, but if he finds this personal shrinking device hidden among the leaves, he can use it to shrink down to a super small size. And look at that, I can easily fit through the tunnel now. But just like that, my boss fight room is completed. I can't wait to see GE try to fight this rejected smiling critter. Make sure you guys are sticking around to see it. For the third obstacle in my build, GE's gonna have to escape some mommy long legs. Let's build the room out of fully obsidian to make it look extra spooky, and then we could just put down some scary decorations just like we did for the fake entrance. Okay, that looks super duper good. And now in the middle of the room, we're gonna put down a little trap chest and put a whole bunch of dispensers going all around it. Let's go ahead and fill all of them up with a whole bunch of mommy long leg spawn eggs. And to hide the dispensers, we're just gonna cover it with some carpet. Come on, this better work. And look at that, a whole bunch of mommy long legs spawned in. Their faces look super duper creepy, so GE is definitely gonna be super scared. The only thing that GE has to defeat them is this shotgun right inside this chest. Once GE defeats all of the mommy long legs, then he can press this blue button to go to the next level. And I have a super cool trap idea that involves Huggy Wuggies and creepers, but before I build it, I want to go troll GE real quick. Before the competition, I installed a morph mod that lets me literally transform into anything. And for this prank, we're gonna be turning into Huggy Wuggy. Oh my god, look at that, I look just like him. Now let me break out a few blocks into the wall just like this, and look at that, we can see GE building right over there.
Wow, I'm almost finished with my nightmare Huggy Wuggy, and it looks amazing.
Wait, he's almost finished. We gotta go troll him fast. Let me fly up right behind GE and wait till he notices me.
Alright, so let me just turn around and keep building. Ah, what the heck?
I'm Huggy Wuggy and I'm here to destroy your build.
No, Huggy Wuggy, please don't destroy my build. I literally spent 69 million hours building this.
I don't care, GE. I'm gonna keep destroying your build, and you know what? Take this!
Ah, there's no way, GE just died. And while he's busy respawning, I'm just gonna go in my inventory and grab a bazooka, and we're just gonna blow up his build. Run away, run away.
And wait a second, Huggy Wuggy, was that you?
Yeah, it was, GE, and what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck? Whew, we actually got away, and GE had no idea that it was me.
Oh nah, that was super scary. And we only have 5 minutes left to finish building. I gotta hurry up.
Wait a second, did he say 5 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go, go. Alright, we don't got much time left, so we gotta build this fast. I think this is one of my best trap designs I've ever made, and I don't want to spoil it, so make sure you guys stick around to find out what it is. It's gonna require an absolutely massive room just like this, and in the middle of this big room, we're gonna place down a motor with a mechanical bearing. And on top of it, we're just gonna super glue some blocks together just like this. Now with a little click of a button, we can make all of these blocks spin in a full circle. That is actually so cool. And you guys might be thinking that it's gonna be a parkour, but it's not. The only actual way to get across is by surviving on these spinny blocks for 10 seconds. And that might not sound like a lot, but with these rods in place, it's gonna be a whole nother story. GE's gonna have to jump over the rods just like this to survive as long as possible. And if he's able to do it for 10 seconds straight, then he can make it through. However, if he misses a jump and he falls off, then he's gonna be blown up by a whole bunch of these Huggy Wuggy creepers. And they look absolutely terrifying, so I would definitely not want to fall down here. It's gonna be super hard, but if G is able to last the 10 seconds, then he can take these ladders to go to the next room. And wait a second, we only have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna build this fast. For this obstacle, G is gonna have to pick which roller coaster he wants to go on. One of the roller coasters is gonna be deadly, and the other one's gonna be safe. And it's gonna be up to GE to figure out which one's which. Let's go ahead and put down some rails with some mine carts on top. And because right is right, we're gonna make the left one the wrong one. So let's just make a curve over here just like this, then add the rails on top. With that completed, we can start building the trap that he's gonna fall into. And I have the perfect idea, so let's build a little bedrock room just like this, and then fill it up with a whole bunch of water. Some of you guys might have already guessed it, but it's gonna be a pool with a great white shark right inside. This great white shark is super duper hungry, so when GE falls inside with the minecart, he's gonna get completely eaten alive. I think it's gonna be so funny. Okay, this side is completed now, so we can finish up making the correct side. We're just gonna build it so it safely brings him to the last and final room. And you already know, it's gonna be the treasure room where G is gonna have to decide if he wants the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure. Let's place down some chests on both sides just like this. And let's just be real for a second, guys. Diamonds are way better than emeralds, so the diamond side is gonna be the correct side, which leaves the emerald side to be a trap. Dun dun dun. Let's go ahead and put a command block right underneath the chest and put a whole bunch of spikes on the ceiling like this. So now when GE goes to open up this chest, he's just gonna start levitating straight into these spikes. And oh my goodness, they're so spiky. Ow, 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 my butt cheeks. Oh, haha, I can't wait to see GE fall for this prank. But now that the emerald side is completed, we can give GE his actual prize on the diamond side. It's gonna be a whole bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes, his favorite things. There we go, and our nightmare Huggy Wuggy build is completed. And whoa, that was perfect timing because the timer just went off as well. Let's go meet up with GE and check out each other's builds. Hey GE, and wait, why are you not turning around? Ah! What the heck is that, Huggy Wuggy?
Haha, not me, silly. You should have saw the look in your face.
Oh my god, GE, you just scared the poop out of me. But now that we're done with both of our builds, whose are we checking out first?
Well, since I'm not a scaredy cat, you should look at mine.
Hey, I'm not a scaredy cat either, and I'll prove that by not getting scared by your build. And wait a second, GE, this is actually pretty good.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but he looks like he ate a little too many humans.
Oh yeah, well, I guess he is a little bit big, but the secret treasure I have at the end of my build is even bigger.
What the? A treasure that big? Well, let me know how to get inside your build.
I'll give you a hint, Bubbles. It's your favorite block.
My favorite block? So diamonds. Where in the world is diamonds on this build? And wait a second, GE. It's right over here.
Yeah, I guess I made it a little bit too obvious, but now that you're over here, let's open up this door and go inside.
And wait, is this a whole bunch of lasers?
Yup, and at the end of this laser course, I have a secret prize.
That must be the huge treasure. Well, let me just hurry up and do this parkour then. And look at that, GE. I'm breezing through without even touching any of the lasers.
Good job, Bubbles. You really are a parkour pro, but now that you're at the end, let's open up this treasure and see what's inside.
Well, I already know, GE. Since you're so nice, it's gonna be a whole bunch of diamonds, isn't it? And what is that? Ah!
There's no way you just fell for that, Bubbles. You just got blown up by Huggy Wuggy.
What in the world? And there was nothing in that chest either. Is this the fake entrance?
Yup, and now you're gonna have to find the real one.
Is it inside of Huggy Wuggy's other foot? And no.
Nope.
Then is it inside of his super scary face?
Not even close.
What the heck, GE? I can't find this entrance anywhere. Tell me where it is.
Fine. I guess I'll give you a hint, but only under one condition.
Well, that's better than nothing, so what condition?
Everyone watching the video, still like and subscribe right now.
Like and subscribe. Quick, guys, I really want to know where this real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. Haha, GE, they all did it, so now you have to tell me where the real entrance is.
Oh, nah, I didn't think they'd actually do it, but fine, I guess I'll show you where it is. Follow me.
Oh, yeah.
And I have no idea how you didn't find it, because it's literally right over here.
What the? What do you mean? This is super duper hidden. But let me just make my way through, and what in the world is all of this?
I guess I hit it pretty well, but now that you're inside, you're gonna have to choose between this red door, this sticky blue door, and this amazing green door.
Alright, chillax, buddy. Green isn't that amazing, and since you called my favorite blue disgusting, I'm gonna go inside it.
Good choice, Bubbles, so let's see what's inside.
And come on, wait, why am I in the void?
Are you serious right now, Bubbles? You literally made me fall in the void, too.
You're literally the one that built this. It's not my fault. But since the blue door isn't the right one, then it has to be either the green or the red.
Yeah, and let me cover up this door, because it literally stinks.
Hey, stop calling blue stinky. Just for that, I'm not gonna go in your favorite color. I'm gonna go through this red one. Yeah. And wait a second. That's a whole lot of silverfish. Ow, 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 my toes, my toes.
Haha, get him, get him.
GE, get me out of here. Ow, GE, that really hurt. What was that for?
Well, that was because you chose the wrong door again, and now you only have one more option left, the green door.
I knew the green door was the right door from the start, but I just chose the other ones to spite you.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bubbles, but now let's open up this door and see what's on the other side.
Let's go. And what the heck is that?
This is a mutant wither skeleton, and you're gonna have to fight him.
Wait a second, GE. Don't you see how huge his sword is? How am I supposed to beat him?
Well, you do have 2 fists. You can hit him with the Hoya! Hoya!
No, I can't, GE. Do you think I'm Jackie Chan or something?
Yeah, you kind of look like him.
Nah, GE, be for real. Give me some items that I can actually use.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2...
Wait, no.
Are you serious right now, Bubbles? What could you possibly need?
Wait a second. I know exactly what I need, and it's right inside this chest right over here. And are you serious right now? It's password protected.
Yup, because the password is right on this wall, and if you choose the right lever, you can get the password.
Wait, let me remember what you just said. You said if you pick the right lever, so it has to be the right lever. Let me pull it. And wait, why am I in the cage? Ah!
Haha.
GE, you lied to me. You said if I picked the right lever.
Yeah, I meant the right one, not the right one.
What? That's literally the same thing, but I guess this is the last one left, so I'm just gonna pull it. And wait, there's a piece of paper with the code on it. Let me type in 1523. Whoa, I just got a whole bunch of dragon scale armor and a dragon bone sword.
You look super cool right now, Bubbles, but now that you're all geared up, I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight!
Bring it on. And what the? He's literally shooting flames at me.
Yeah, and he's throwing his sword too. Are you sure you're gonna be able to beat him?
Oh no, I died.
Oh nah, you got this, Bubbles. Try to.
I'll get him this time for sure. Watch this, GE, watch this.
Come on!
Come on, come on, come on.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? You died again.
Okay, whatever, GE. Third time's the charm, third time's the charm. I'm gonna get him right over here.
Come on!
Let's go, I did it.
Whoa, he literally exploded into 1,000,000 pieces. And wait a second, Bubbles, is that you?
What do you mean is that me? What are you talking about?
Hey, yo, you're really sus, my boy, but I'm gonna set this on fire just like that. And wait a second, there's a trapdoor over here.
And I bet you it's gonna lead me straight to the treasure. Let's go. And wait a second, this isn't the treasure.
Yeah, it's not even close to the treasure. This is my laser boat course, and if you touch any of these lasers, you're gonna get fried into 1,000,000 pieces.
Lasers inside of water? I'm sure everything will be fine, GE. Let me just make my way through and wait a second, that actually did so much damage.
Yeah, I told you, Bubbles, so you're gonna have to be really careful.
I guess I do. Let me try and make my way through without touching any of these lasers. And wait a second, I'm actually a professional at this.
And wait, are you serious right now? You made it through that fast?
Yeah, well, that damage from that laser put a lot of pressure on me. I'm literally at 2 hearts.
I guess that is fair, so follow me and let's see what's up next.
Let's go. And oh no, GE, is this a dropper?
Yep, you're gonna have to choose between these cobwebs, these 2 waters, and this lava.
Well, thinking about all the tricks up your sleeves, one of them's gotta be fake water. So to be safe, I'm just gonna jump inside this cobweb. Let's go. And wait, what?
Haha, there's no way you just fell for that. And wait a second, what's that on top of those cobwebs?
Oh no, not again. I mean, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing.
Really, dude? That's unbelievably sus, but you still have 3 more options left, so which one are you gonna pick?
I guess I have to go for one of these waters, so I'm just gonna choose this one on the far corner. Come on. And oh no, this is the poisonous one. Ah!
Oh my, yeah, that's 2 deaths in a row, Bubbles. Are you sure you're gonna make it?
Okay, G, I'm gonna get it this time. Because I'm gonna be using my 400 IQ brain where I know this is fake water, so that's gotta be fake lava. Let me jump in. And wait a second, it's real lava?
There's no way you just died 3 times in a row, Bubbles.
I guess, but GE, do you wanna bet $1 million that I'm gonna make it down this time?
$1 million? Well, that is a lot of money.
And think about it, it's in your favor, because I already died 3 times, right?
Well, I guess I'll bet 1,000,000 Freddy Fazbear coins.
Hey, money's money, brother. Now let me just jump down right over here, and look at that, GE, I made it!
And oh no, Gulp, you actually made it. Here's all my money.
Haha, I'm super rich now.
And I'm super poor now, so let me just open up this door right over here.
And GE, why are there a whole bunch of sharks swimming toward me?
Because you're gonna have to make it through my shark parkour, and if you fall in this pool of water, all these sharks are gonna eat you alive.
Wait, I was scared for a second, but looking at how easy this parkour is, I'm gonna make it through in a breeze.
We'll see about that, Bubbles. Can you actually make it?
Well, I'm literally almost at the end. Let me just make this jump right over here, and wait a second, don't eat me, take my money, take my money!
Haha, there's no way you just fell for that, Bubbles. I don't think the sharks accept money.
Yeah, I mean, I just found that out the hard way, because they literally still ate me. But gee, I literally fell through that block at the end. This parkour is impossible.
Yeah, it might be, but there has to be a way across this lake, so are you sure you're gonna find it?
Well, that's a task up to Detective Bubbles, and looking at this, you didn't build this here for no reason, so it's gotta be related to this. I'll take another closer look around the entire room, and look at that, I just found a trident up here.
Good job, Bubbles, you actually found it, but are you gonna make it to the end?
Well, of course I am, because Detective Bubbles' mission was a success. Yeah!
Okay, that was awesome, Bubbles, but now let's open up this trapdoor and see what's here.
Let's go!
And now that you're down here, you're gonna have to choose between the green treasure and the blue treasure.
The green or the blue? Well, I know your favorite color is green, so that would be the obvious answer, which means that blue is the right one.
Good job, Bubbles, you figured it out. So now let's go over to this chest and see what you get.
Finally I can get my prize. And what the? Gee, did I just get blown up by some mines?
There's no way you just fell for that, Bubbles. You just went inside the fake treasure.
What the heck? I should have just stuck with my gut and went with your favorite color.
Yeah, but you didn't. But now let's open up this chest and see what's inside.
This better be something good after all that trouble that I went through. And Whoa, a whole bunch of diamonds and rotten flesh.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? Why are you actually eating it?
Because it's super good. You want some, GE? Take it.
Ew, get that away from me!
Oh my god, what is that? A flamethrower? Ah! Okay, GE. Now that I checked out your build, do you want to check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles. Let's go!
Whee!
When can I turn around?
GE, you can turn around in 3, 2, 1. Turn around!
And oh my god!
Isn't my nightmare Huggy Wuggy so amazing?
Yo, chat, there's no way this is real, but wait a second. This build is literally massive. There's no way you built this in 10 minutes.
Actually, GE, 10 minutes was way more than enough time for me to build this because I'm a professional.
Yeah, stop the yap, Bubbles. But anyways, this build is super tall, so how in the world do I even get inside this thing?
I'll give you a little hint, GE. The entrance is the same color as your shirt.
The same color as my shirt, so green. But wait a second, I don't see any green on this build.
Not at the moment, but you just gotta look a little bit closer.
Well, let me keep looking, and I see a little bit of green inside of his eye.
Could that be the entrance?
Let's see, let me just try tapping on it, and whoa, what is this?
Welcome to the first obstacle, GE, where you're gonna have to find a way to turn on this TV.
Turn on this TV? Oh nah, but this room is super scary.
It is pretty spooky, but guess what? When you turn the TV on, you get your prize.
Wait, really? So I get to turn this TV on. Let me take a really solid look around this room to see what could possibly be here. There's a bunch of Huggy Wuggy heads, nah. And a bunch of blood on the floor, oh nah. And wait a second, there's literally a sauce Among Us on this wall over here.
And he might be the imposter, so what are you gonna do?
Hey-ya, get out of here. And wait a second, that just opened up a button.
Nice job, GE. Now you can grab that button and turn the TV on.
Good idea, Bubbles. So let me just place this button right over here and then click it. And wait a second, is that Huggy Wuggy? Ah!
Get him, Huggy Wuggy, get him!
Ah, get away from me.
What the heck, GE?
Are you serious right now, Bubbles? Are you telling me that was my prize?
Haha, there's no way Huggy Wuggy just scared you off the entire build. And yeah, GE, because this is the fake entrance.
Oh my, nah. Maybe it's inside of his mouth and no.
Nope.
Or maybe it's inside of his hand right over here.
Not inside there either.
Hey, yo, that sounded really sus, Bubbles, but wait a second. I can't even find a way inside of here. Can you please tell me where it is?
GE, what if I didn't want to?
Oh, well, then I'd be really sad. And then pull out this sword.
What the heck? Okay, fine, GE, put that away. I'll tell you where it is.
Let's go.
And I have no idea why you wouldn't look here, but it's right inside of Huggy Wuggy's belly.
Really, Bubbles? There's no way I would have found this, but let me just go inside just like this and oh nah, what is this?
This is a pit filled with a whole bunch of popular horror characters, and you're gonna have to find a way to get across it safely.
It looks like Boxy Boo, Foxy, and Freddy Fazbear down there.
Yep, and they're ready to eat you if you fall down there, so you better not.
That sounds super scary, but lucky for me, because this parkour jump is a piece of cake, so let me just jump on this block over here and
No way, you just got eaten.
oh nah.
Gee, there's no way that you just died within the first 10 seconds.
Well, it's not my fault that this block is fake.
But it's your fault that you fell for it.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Surely there has to be another way to get around here, right?
Of course, you just gotta find it.
Well, let me just look around. The characters on there are literally yapping super duper loud.
Yeah, it's to distract you from your thoughts.
Yeah, he keeps going like da-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum, dum-da-dum, da-dum, 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 dum-dum, and wait a second, what the heck is that?
No way, how did you just find the secret lever?
I think Foxy helped me out a little bit, but let me just open up this chest right over here, and whoa, there's a portal gun.
Good job, G, you found it.
And now, I'm gonna make it across this pit now, 360!
Oh yeah, look at that.
That was easy peasy, so let me just go up these ladders over here, and oh my, no, what is that?
That's a huge saber-toothed tiger that you're gonna have to fight. And I heard that he's one of the rejected smiling critters.
Wait, really? So he must be super duper scary then, and I don't have anything to fight him with.
But you're ready to fight him anyway, right? So I can drop the wall?
No, don't do that, don't do that.
Haha, G, I'm just kidding. There's a chest hidden in this room that contains all your items.
A chest hidden in this room, but where could it be? Wait a second, there is a tunnel over here, and since I'm not as short as you, I can't get inside it.
What the? I'm not sure either. I'm at regular size. I won't be able to fit either.
Yeah, you're totally capping, Bubbles, but there has to be a way inside of this tunnel, so let me look around. Hello? Whoa, Mr. Tiger, can you please tell me how to get inside of this tunnel?
GE, I think he just shook his head at you.
Are you serious right now, Mr. Tiger? Hey, why are you pointing your tail at me? That's super rude.
It looks like he has no intention of helping you, so you're on your own, GE.
Yeah, he keeps roaring at me. That's why you're not in the Smiling Critters. But let me just look super closely around this room, cause surely there has to be a way inside of here, right?
Can you find it?
And wait a second, I think I just found it. Aha! And whoa, it's a personal shrinking device.
Yep, and using it, you can turn super duper tiny.
And wait a second, now I think you're at your normal size now, Bubbles. Let me step on you.
Ah, what the, get away, get away!
And now I'm gonna turn super tiny as well.
Whoa, everything around us looks huge, but now you can fit inside this tunnel, GE.
Finally, and let me see where this chest is. And aha, there it is. And whoa, there's a bunch of silver armor, this silver sword, and a golden apple inside.
Look at that, now you're fully equipped to fight the saber-toothed tiger.
Yup, and I look amazing. I can't wait to see what I look like when I'm normal size.
Then let's turn back big and check it out. And hey, yo, you do look super cool.
Yeah, and now I'm super ready to fight this tiger now.
Alright, well the walls are dropping in 3, 2, 1, fight!
Get over here, tiger. Oh, nah, he's super fast.
Yep, and he's low-key destroying you right now, GE.
Yeah, that's cat Bubbles, because I'm literally getting so many hits on him right now.
But haha, you just died.
Oh my god. Well, it's okay. I'm definitely gonna beat him this time. Hey, tiger, you're super fat and you smell.
Let's see if you can. Wait a second. How did you just beat him?
Because I'm the fighting goat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my, I should have put 2 tigers, but I guess you could open up this trapdoor and go to the next room.
And oh nah, what is this?
This is a super haunted room, and you're gonna have to use what's inside this chest to defeat any mobs that come at you.
A haunted chest? That sounds super scary, but if I want my treasure, I guess I have to open it.
Yeah, good luck, GE.
Let's see what's inside. And wait a second, what the heck? Mommy Longlegs.
Get him, Mommy Longlegs, get him.
Get out of here. And wait a second, this is low-key super easy.
Wait, what the? Why were those Mommy Longlegs so weak?
It's because I'm super duper strong. Hoo-yah, hoo-yah, hoo-yah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What in the world are you doing, GE? It's whatever the...
Hoo-yah, hoo-yah, hoo-yah. Oh, sorry, were you saying something?
Yeah, and you just cut me off. What was that for? Whatever, I don't care because those Mommy Longlegs scared you super bad anyway.
Yeah, I guess they did, but wait a second. What's this blue button on the wall?
It's something that you're gonna have to press to go to the next room, GE.
It is blue, so I don't really want to press it, but I guess I have to if I want to get my treasure, so let's see.
Let's go.
And wait a second, why is that gold block spinning all around the room?
Because this is a trap where I'm going to be testing your reaction time. The only way to make it across is by surviving on these gold blocks for 10 seconds straight.
10 seconds? Well, good thing I have quick reflexes, so this is gonna be a piece of cake.
Alright, well let's see if you can do it, GE.
Let me jump on top of here and wait a second. There's no way I already failed. Oh, nah.
You already died. What was that, GE? You couldn't even survive for 1 second.
That wasn't fair, Bubbles. This thing is moving too fast.
It's alright. You got this, GE.
Alright, let me try this thing again. Come on.
And wait, you're actually surviving for so long.
Yeah, I know, and this is super duper hard.
Can you make it to 10 seconds? You're almost there, GE.
Yeah, I think so. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my, nah.
What the? You've become a professional by the second try.
And oh nah, I already fell again.
It's all good though, GE, because you survived the 10 seconds, so now you can make it to the next room.
Let's go. And wait a second. Why are there 2 minecarts over here?
Because for this obstacle, you're gonna have to pick which roller coaster you want to go on, the one on the right side or the one on the left side.
Wait a second. I know what you're trying to do here, Bubbles.
What do you mean?
You said pick the right roller coaster like you were saying earlier. And you're not gonna trick me like that, so I'm gonna go in the left roller coaster.
Ooh, smart choice, GE. Well, let me just give you a little push, and off you go.
And wait a second, why is there a bunch of sharks here?
Eat him, eat him. Turns out that choice wasn't smart at all.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't, and that hurt really bad, so I'm gonna get my revenge. Come over here, Sharky.
Wait, GE, what in the world are you doing?
Hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-yo. Oh, wait a second. How is he biting me from here?
You're too noob to beat him.
Whatever, you win this time, Mr. Sharky.
And now, GE, you're gonna have to go on the remaining roller coaster.
Alright, so let's see what's on the other side.
Let's go.
And wait, is this my prize?
Not quite, GE. You're gonna have to pick if you want the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure.
The emerald or the diamond? Well, obviously I want the diamond treasure.
Wait, what? Diamond?
Haha, just kidding. Emeralds are way better.
Oh, phew. I thought you had me figured out for a second.
Figured what for a second?
Nothing. Just open up your treasure, GE.
Alright, so let me see what's inside this treasure over here. And wait a second, why am I floating? And why is there a bunch of spikes? Ah!
That's what I meant by figured me out, GE. Because the emerald side was a complete trap.
Whatever, Bubbles. There still is a diamond treasure over here.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna tell you now, there might be something you really like inside.
Yeah, there better be, so let me just open this up real quick, and whoa, there's a bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes.
It's all for you.
I'm feeling richer than ever.
Okay, GE, now that we looked at each other's builds, whose do you think is better?
Well, looking carefully at both of our builds, I think that mine is way better.
What? Look at mine. It's way better than yours.
Are you serious right now, Bubbles? Then who wins?
I guess we'll have to let the comments decide.
Everyone comment GE!
Nuh-uh, everyone comment bubbles.
Ah!
And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
And if you want to see another one of our adventures, then click the video on screen.
Go, click it, click it, click it.
Bye.
Bye.
I see you.